So part 3, when we align with Mother Nature, then everything is in harmony and balance in our lives, around our lives, and with Mother Nature. And she ain't trying to tear our ass up with that sun out there burning the shit out of us, right? Because we get hot too. I mean, we can stand it because that's our element. You know, that's where we come from, the sun. We are children of the sun. We love the sun. We don't care. We'll get to in the summertime, I turn about 3, 4, 5 shades. I don't give a fuck because I'm going to rejuvenate myself, baby. I know what that sun for. I know what it do to me. And I'm going to use it every summer. Okay? That it shines. I'm going to be out there in it, toasting my ass. I ain't trying to look pretty. I ain't got to look light-skinned all summer long. I love being kissed by Ra, Mother Sun. I love it. I love it, baby. I don't like cold weather. I grew up on the East Coast. I don't like it. Grew up in Virginia. I don't like it, baby. I like the warmth, the tropical. You know, I like the heat. So, you'll lighten back up in the wintertime. Anyway, your skin, your original skin color gonna always come back in the wintertime because it's cold. And you're gonna be inside. But in the summertime, y'all better get some sun. Y'all better sun gaze. You better star gaze and you better moon gaze, baby. Because all 3, it is nothing new under the sun, the moon, and the stars, baby. All 3 is you, baby. You trust that. You better believe that. If you don't believe nothing else, that is you. That is the Holy Father, the Holy Mother, the Holy Child. That is Auset, that is Asar, and that is Haru, baby. The Holy Trinity, the 3 in 1, the 1 in the 3, baby. That's your completion. That's your complete self. That's your 13th sign. That's your 13th sun sign. When you recognize who you are and you recognize energy and you work with energy every day to elevate yourself. Energy in crystals, baby. Energy in any spiritual tools, my cowrie shells from me, Yoruba, Ifa, my singing bowl. Energy. We'll do it like this because it's not ringing right. See, I even know what it sounds like. And just doing that with bells, break up any negative energy because this is calibrated at a certain vibration. And just with singing bowls and things, it breaks up any negative or low vibration. We just say negative as in something bad, but it's not really bad, okay? There's good and not so good, my Bible taught me. Good and not so good. It's not bad. It's not negative. It's negative when we think of the polarity, yes. So you have to understand vibration. Now, this is the law of polarity next. The law of polarity is meaning everything is dual. Like we said, you have a feminine and you have what? A masculine. You have a hot, you have a cold, right? Opposites at different spectrums, different degrees, right? But still the same. They're just different extensions or different opposite aspects. So we just like to make it plain and understandable by saying good or bad, right? Things like that. Female, male, high, low, sharp, dull. We like to, oh, my smoke done went out. Hold on, y'all. I gotta light my sage, y'all. And I know I'm getting a little heavy for some people, but I'm really just trying to get you to think so you really understand what energy is really about. And I have to break it down so you can kind of see that even in churches and in religions, it's all about energy, right? It's all about energy. That's all. It's all about energy and how you see that man up there that's preaching to you. You can preach to yourself at home. Look what I'm doing. What y'all think I'm doing? I'm teaching myself when I'm teaching you. Am I not? I'm talking directly at myself in this recorder. I see me first. I don't see y'all. I see me. I'm teaching me. I'm bringing wisdom and truth and knowledge up out of me, right? Because I know it's down in there innate. And you're supposed to bring it up out of you and give it back to the world so that it can help somebody else elevate, be encouraged, strengthen them. Doesn't matter the color. I keep saying that. It doesn't matter the color. We're to elevate. If we're all going to elevate and get on one accord with Mother Nature, we have to see as Mother Nature sees. And she sees us as no different. She knows our vibration, yes. But when it comes down to giving good things, all of us, good, bad, and different, can raise that vibration to the highest, let's say money vibration, because that is a vibration. If everybody raised their vibration to money vibration, Mother Nature would give everybody according to that vibration. It does not matter if you're white, black, purple, green, blue, yellow, red. It doesn't matter what nationality you are. It doesn't matter who first on the food chain, who been here first. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter if you got a soul or not. It don't matter if you're a living being or not. If you can get up to that vibration, if or when you get up to that vibration that says, oh, this is the money vibration, this is the abundance, the prosperity, the success, the greatness. If you can elevate and stay up there on that focus, on that concentration of money, baby, you gonna get it. That's how this shit work. Mama Earth, Mother Netta, Medu Netta, does not discriminate, baby. Does not discriminate. So back to the first video when I said we have to change the perception, the mindset. We have to elevate to the prosperity level. We have to elevate to the love and abundance. We have to elevate to the forgiveness, okay? In order for us to bring those things into us. Because as long as we don't forgive ourselves, we can't forgive anybody else. As long as we don't forgive our part in what we played in this, and we've all played a part, correct? We've all played a part. Because we're part of the what? The whole. We're part of what? Mother Earth. So we've all played our part. And if we don't forgive our part in this, we can't elevate. We won't elevate. You know, we have to rise above. And yes, it's going to take one person at a time. 8 billion nearly people on the planet almost. That's a lot of people to elevate. That's a lot of, but you can only start with you. You can only be accountable, responsibility, and take ownership in you. And when you do that, you lighten up somebody else. Somebody else sees that light and go, dang, I want what she have. How do I get that? And they start asking and they start seeking. And then you leave it up to Mother Nature and Mother Earth that she'll come in and she'll say, whoop, here's a person for you. Go find that person over there. I'm going to conspire. They're going to meet down the road and they're going to click. And that person's going to help them elevate. That's why she have us in different areas of the globe, of the map. Because we're only set to help who we are set to help. We can't get all 8 billion. You know, not everybody watch the president when he go on TV. And not everybody watch him. All 8 billion people ain't watching him. Because you got babies up in there. They don't know what they're seeing. So it's the same with spirituality or religion. You can't reach everybody. You're to reach who you reach. But you're also to teach with truth. You're also to teach with clarity, with transparency, and not pimping. You see what I'm saying? Not trying to trick and deceive and keep people on a low vibration just to receive their money so that they can't go on their way and on their journey and be who they need to be. You shouldn't need somebody every day of your life. You should be a leader. Leaders, true leaders, master teachers, make leaders. They produce leaders. They don't produce followers. They don't produce followers. They produce leaders that go and lead themselves and go reach someone else. Go teach someone else. Go guide someone else. go help someone else come into the light of themselves. That's a true leader. That's a true leader. You always find the guru, the Buddhist, the monk up there, the main one by himself, studying and observing, because he really is the student. Once he gets the teacher appears, the master, when the student is ready, the master appears, right? The master sits up there by himself and studies. This might be the thing of Jesus. This might be the thing of Muhammad, or whoever the other ones are in different, stories, creation stories, that where they go by themselves and they sit, because they become the master teacher, but really they become the true student. And they're learning every day from those that are out there in their congregation, or out there that come to them as students. They're learning every day how to be a perfect student. The master teacher learns how to become the perfect student all over again. So it's not about the title. It never was about the titles. Because at the end of the day, we're all human. We're all part of the human race. We're all here for humanity, to uplift humanity, to uplift Mother Earth, Gaia. We all are part of her. And we're forgetting that we're a part of her. And that's leading to our destruction. That's leading to our our worlds going into non-existence. On so many different levels. Let's create. Let's build creation that helps uplift Mother Earth. Let's not destroy creation and create things that destroy Mother Earth. This is about clarity. 2020 is about clarity, right? So we need to have clarity on these things. We need to really understand our part in these things, And the thing I looked under this thing, y'all, we lost our Baba. And just yesterday, I thought about Baba Layla Africa when I saw him almost 2 years ago, and his thing is down there, and it talked about 5G. We talked about spring water and what bottles we should have. And he told us in that clip, if you listen to it, he said it should have a 7 under it. All our bottled waters have a 1. Even spring water has a 1, okay? When you sit those in hot houses and that water is sitting in those warehouses and that bottle is made out of a 1 level, that stuff is getting into that water from that plastic, whatever that plastic is, and we're drinking it. We're drinking it. But he said in that video, if you find it, Dr. Layla Africa's speech or whatever, he talks about 5G. We just lost him like within the last week. He transitioned. And I got a chance to go to one of his lecture and book signings and get my book signed by him that I had. And then I bought some more and got them signed, me and another spiritual brother. And he told us, and we were like, well, how do we, what do we know or whatever? And he was like, it has to have a 7. Do y'all know yesterday, the spirit source energy, when I was thinking about him, and I said, dang, I said, Arbonne is about vegan friendly, non-gluten, non-dairy, non-GMO. And I bought this container to help me measure my water and drink more water, because as a nurse, I'm bad at water, I ain't gonna lie. But this has helped me get more water in, okay, than me just drinking plain water, because I'm drinking something with flavor, but it's still water, but it's something alkaline to go in. It gives me energy, it's natural, it's good, the good stuff that we're supposed to have that's in the fizzy sticks. And that's these two mixed up. So in here, so the mind health and the fizzy sticks, right? And then this is the tea in my glass, some detox tea, right? So I look up under this bottle, because I said, damn, I did order this bottle, this water thing. Lo and behold, it's exactly what Dr. Layla Africa said. He said, in the pyramid, will be a number. You want to drink out of bottles that have the 7 in the pyramid. And I've been looking for the 7 in the pyramid. And yesterday, the spirit source had me look under there because I want to see what this was made out of. It's a 7 and a pyramid. I said, I'll be. So we can produce good things that create life, that are about life. But we also create things that are about destruction too. Because those bottles, or Zorka, whoever water bottle you buy, look under it and see if you got the pyramid with the 7 in it or the 1. And just think, before you got it to your house, where could that bottle have been? Where could that water have been? Somewhere stored in a warehouse, hot as fucking hell, probably. Or on some hot ass desert continent. And then they shipping that shit to us, going in our house, and we think we got clean fucking water. We got the shit that damn plastic was made out of. Just like styrofoam. If you have styrofoam and you put hot shit in it, whatever the styrofoam is in, it goes into the coffee, right? If it's not a recyclable material that cup is made out of. I said, damn. So we have to look at creating better things, people. We have to create and not destroy life. We have to create life. That's why energy cannot be created and cannot be destroyed. And when you truly understand energy is truly everything, you know it was already done once. You know it was already done once. Because it said it cannot be created and it cannot be destroyed. Energy just is. You just got to learn how to read, how to perceive, how to interpret energy. And once you do, the obstacles, the influences, everything moves out of your way. And you attract the things that are for you in your line with your destiny. That's the magician card in the tarot that we talk about. Being able to do the cups, the wands, the swords, and the pentacles. You become that magician, because you know now how to move and influence energy and how to bend and manipulate energy, not someone else's energy. That's the wrong thing to do. That's not right. That's on the evil side. That's on the negative side, if you want to call it. That's on the bad side. We're supposed to control and manipulate and bend our own energy, because what we're saying, doing, and speaking and thinking that we put out into the universe is what's boomeranging back. Now, you got to know when it comes back, whatever comes back to you, whether you want to classify it as good or bad, high or low, female or male, you are the ultimate one that put it out there. It just takes a period of time before it circulate and boomerang back to you. It might take 5 years. It might take 2 years. It might take 1 week. It might take 1 day. It might take the same day, depending on the level of vibration you're on. And we know that 1 through 6 is acidic. We know from 7 to 13 or 14 is alkaline. So this is a natural plastic with natural things in it, because they had to put the 7 on there in the pyramid. And when you put the 7 on the pyramid, that's right in line with your 7 main chakras in your body. It's all a matter of perception, people. It's all a matter of how you perceive things. Looking from the inside out. That gives you clarity. Where's my crystal? That gives you that 20/20 vision. And like I said, that's Christos. That's Christ, to be clear, to be transparent, to have clarity, right? That's the Christ. So forgiveness is not about what people done to you. Forgiveness is about you, so you can get here. Because if you don't have forgiveness, you ain't finna get here. Because this is a vibration by itself, baby. Clarity is a whole vibration by itself. And it sits at the 7th chakra that connects you to your source. Now, some people can't go as high as, I'm gonna have to stop this. Part 4 is coming. Let me stop it, y'all.